Once again, we have returned to the Mojave Outpost as we are chasing down Ranger Jackson, someone who was pretty instrumental for us in the early game. He's the one that more or less hooked us up with a service rifle, which, I mean, I really do feel like that service rifle carried us for a significant stretch, even if it was a fairly short one.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Cat, you're playing with the cable. Anyway, I have evidence of a caravan conspiracy.
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but...
Here comes the big question. Can you get it to the right people?
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
I mean, I kind of feel like I can't promise that for Cass, but if you can promise it gets where it needs to go.
I can promise that. What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
I mean, I want to be honest with you, I was really super tempted to just murder everyone involved. In fact, I still kind of want to do it, but since I can't read what the choices are, I'm going to go with this one. I think it says just get it to the NCR government. I have to read it on OBS.
I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Agreed. Ranger Jackson's a good dude. Like,
appreciate the help.
He's one of those characters in the game that I don't think he has a terribly...
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
Are you all right?
Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Okay, so Cass has gained the Calm Heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus, and that has completed her quest. That's pretty cool, man. I'm actually really glad we got to finish her quest line. Just one last kind of parting thought on Ranger Jackson. Like I said, I don't think he has a huge role in the game per se, but I kind of like him because he's just this dude who's been, you know, sent out to a place he doesn't want to be, and that's a Brahmin walking in the air. Okay, and then climbing a fence. Yeah, maybe try going around, buddy. Nope, too far. Too far. You know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. But I don't know, there's just something about Ranger Jackson. I like him as a character. I think he's pretty cool. Oh, that's why the merchant is up here. Well, ain't that funny?
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
And then Ranger Ghost, nah, she doesn't have anything. Okay. I kind of like Ghost too, just because she's kind of this like no BS sort of character, and she just like whatever. She just says what she's going to say. She doesn't care. That is pretty cool, though, that we did finally wrap up. I say finally. We just started this quest a couple episodes ago. But we have wrapped up Cass's side quest, so that's really cool. Now I'm kind of thinking like, oh man, I don't think I want to do any of these other side quests for Crimson Caravan. They can go get stuffed as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I kind of do want to go into the Gunrunner's facility just to see what's in there, because I don't remember. But let me take a moment and figure out where we're going to go. I think I might want to go to Vault 22, because that's kind of a fun one. It's different. It's very different from what I remember, which is very little. But I think that probably is where we're going next. Now, I'm not sure if we can get to the vault from right here, but we're technically at one of the sacked caravans, the Griffin caravan that was sacked, which I think we were at the last one. Oh, hi. Cazador, Cazador, you just got wreck-adored. Just cool. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You guys are so much fun. I am so glad I'm running around with him. I'm not even joking. Oh, hi. Actually, we need a different weapon. We don't have much ammo for this one. Hi, let's try that one.
In no mood for hunting.
That's the caravan shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. What do we got here? We've got that one. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. All right, so we need to swap out our caravan shotgun, I think, for the lever action shotgun. So that's going to be, shoot, what is that? Is that number 3? This is one of those things where this interface is just a little behind the newer. Nope. Let's try that again. The newer ones, where it's just kind of like, you know. How is that? That's not doing the thing. I need a second. My brain doesn't work anymore. There we go. I had to do it the other way. Hold the number, then click on the gun. Not click on the gun, then hold the number, and then click on the thing again, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But since this weapon is usable now, I think it's pretty usable. And it's, you know, a shotgun. I'm good with this. And in fact, what I might end up doing... where did that guy go? Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. I might be okay with giving this shotgun to Cass, although... come on, game. Hi, what are we doing? There we go. But then I'm pretty sure I'd have to give her a bunch of ammo, because I think she doesn't need ammo for her default weapon. That's kind of how that works. She can just use her base caravan shotgun all day long, and she'll do base caravan shotgun damage, but if you want her to be, you know, a little more damagey, then you got to give her another weapon and give her the ammo. And that goes the same as any follower, at least the ones that can use additional weaponry. One of the things that I'm trying to be mindful of, too, is that whenever we get another level, and I think we're getting pretty close, I hope we're getting pretty close. Honestly, I didn't pay attention when we got experience from those kills. But we need to remember to put some points into science, because there's another character's story that we're waiting on. Stay out! The plants kill! They also get eaten by a dog, so... Well, I mean, I guess technically it wasn't a plant, but you know what I mean. That would be Rexy Rex, so let's not shoot Rex, because I don't want to do that. Mantis, here's another giant mantis. I can barely see these guys. Okay, let us go inside. This place is cool. I like it a lot because it's so different. I mean, here you have Vault 22, and I don't remember the dude's name, but the dude who was telling us about this place, saying that, you know, doing some plant research and all the things, and all these people who have gone have not returned. We don't know why. And it's up to us to find out why. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. That's who we're looking for, is Keely. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity? I always say scarcity, I don't know why. Scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. So we've read the first 2 data entry thingy-majiggers. How's that for some swift, vibrant commentary, huh? We've read her first 2 logs of her discoveries of this place, and with any luck we'll find some more. So we got an elevator right ahead of us immediately. The elevator does not seem to be working. If you had more experience with fixing machinery, you could probably get it working. but we don't have 50 repair, so I bet we could probably be pretty close if we used a magazine. But instead, let us go down into oxygen recycling. So elevator, stairs, lab. Let's try lab. Gonna stick to the right, take the door on the right. Got a door on the left and a door on the right. We're gonna stick to the right, take the door on the right. Stick to the right. We cannot go any more right. Let's take the door on the right. Are you noticing a trend yet? Okay. Oh, we got another terminal here. I'm gonna assume this is gonna have expeditions. Well, I was thinking 3, but 3, 4, and 5. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults are known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Number 4, it's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. And entry number 5. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered a source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. And the plot thickens. So experienced mercenaries and mantises, and Keeley here, who's, kind of the opinion that most people should probably be able to handle the mantises. So then, we just saw one go in that tunnel. That was excellent. So then what is it? Check inventory. Current inventory for storage room 2. 14 nitrogen canisters, 2 pressure valves, 8 disposal nozzles, 6 cartridge filters, have a 20, and 26 FRP piping. Okay. I'm not sure what that does for us, but now we know that there are, in fact, things around. Okay. Sure, we'll take some frag grenades. That's kind of interesting. I didn't see that bag when we first came in. That's kind of terrible. So we went to the right. Now let's go to the right again. We cannot go to the right, so we'll go this way. We don't have a label on this room, so we'll just kind of have to play the guessing game of what is it. It's got a microscope in here. Got another computer, although that one's inactive. I don't think... Maybe we can? Oh, look at that. I was going to say, I don't think we can get in there, but no, we sure can. Before we go in there, let's activate this terminal and see if we can find... noise complaint. Good maintenance looking to ductwork here on level 2 again. I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too. Yeah, that's, I'm sure, how that was read by whoever received that. Like, wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Lots of plants in here. Someone just pulled out a knife. Let's see, I heard Cass draw a knife there. I mean, I assumed it wasn't Rex, but gosh, I don't know. Rex does have a pretty fantastic brain these days. I don't know what Rex is capable of. Rex, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, let's keep going. So we came in this way, which means we came in through this door, so we will continue along and go around the corner. Now we've got a door on the right and a door on the left, and no naming on them. Looks like door on the left will continue going deeper into this place, so we'll go to the door on the right. Cass is once again drawing a knife, putting it back, making all these little noises that concern me, because I don't know what to expect in here. Maybe, maybe not. That door is unmarked, that door is unmarked, so I guess we're going to stick to the right. We've once again ended up kind of where we came in, is it not? This is where we came in, I think. Yeah. This is where we came in. So that leaves for us the elevator and the stairs. Let's try the elevator again. Yep, elevator's still not working. So that means down we go. To more stairs. All right, the stairs were great. Let's do something else now. Let's go into food production. I don't know why I continue to run around with a shotgun. That's why, because I hear things. Look at that. I did not remember that. A spore carrier. That sure looks like something that used to be a person, or is a person spliced with something. I don't know. It's very humanoid. I say used to be a person because we know that there are a bunch of mercs that came in here. They all vanished. I didn't mean to click on that one. I saw it was an elevator and I knew it wouldn't work. Let's stay with the same level first before we go downstairs. Kitty, welcome to the recording. Just because you are here, we'll go ahead and turn this on for a moment. Say hello. How you doing? Yeah. Like a little scratchy on your face? Yeah, that's cool. Here, why don't we do this? While I activate the terminal, if I can do this one, look at that. I can read to you. Entry number 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. So we know Keeley is a ghoul. I don't remember if we knew that. Interesting. Interesting. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Okay. Go ahead and turn off your camera now, Kitty. Or I'm going to try anyway. I don't know. We'll see if it turns off. There it goes. So I need the lights to turn off. That's really what I need. So, researchers overgrown with lichen, it would appear. Interesting. Although, it's not the mercs. I thought that's what she said, right? Researchers overgrown with lichen, not the mercs. Let's just back up this way to make sure. Yeah, we can go down this way. This is where we... That's not where we started. But we do have someone appearing out of everything here. Here we go. Just go ahead and do that. Everything is good. Yeah, we are pretty close to level 19 here. Right, I want to back up a bit because this is where we came in. And I am inevitably going to get confused about where I have gone. So we can't go any more that way. Let's go ahead and go in this way then. I'm going to guess we're going to get some more story stuff in here. Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 6:46 p.m. today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please, send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level and I'm requesting security at once. Okay, there you go. So we've got a door here that I imagine we might be able to open with a terminal. Blah, blah, blah. Disengage lock. Oh, did it not do that? Yeah, we need I think we need some administrative bypass for that. So, okay. That's cool. Let us backtrack a bit then, and then we'll go into this room, which we have seen but not entered just yet. Definitely a larger room compared to most of the ones we found. This appears to be, again, a significant area of the lab. Oh, hi, how you doing? Ow. My face. Oh, and you're a brute. You've just been bruted. Oh. Oh, if you're a brute, I don't want to be stuck in the corner, because that seems crappy. Sorry, Rex. I think maybe some of those pellets, passed through and got that guy. Got Rex's leg. My goodness, I cannot speak. Take food additive. Okay. Status report 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. Status report 9253, on a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of the substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Status report 9312. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's in exceptionally bad taste. Zombies. Zombies. I like zombies. Yeah, so there we go. More stuff going on. I mean, we are slowly piecing together that there is definitely something out of line happening here, and we don't really know what it is. So what we shall do is go down yet more stairs, and on the next one, we shall find ourselves in the common areas. But for now, we've got to go kill these guys. We'll meet up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.